Welcome to Board Game Thrift Store Finds and Fails, etc. I'm going to be in Destin this week, so I'm going to be hitting a few thrift stores on the way over there, so hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Anyway, last week we had a pretty big score with the electronic Hot Shots basketball game from Milton Bradley, and a couple other small ones. So let's see what happens this week. So far I've had a streak of 2 as far as the big games, so let's see if we can make it 3. Here we go! Here we have a Rummy Royal game sheet. Now the actual game, if it's in good shape, sells pretty well. However, this one just has the sheet and it doesn't have the cards, so I'm going to leave this here. Well, boy, howdy, here we got the county fair game right here, by golly. Now, I don't know much about this game. This looks like a game that is really more for just helping people get to know each other better. I'm going to leave it. Here we have Hands Down. This is a Milton Bradley game for kids. I looked at this up on eBay. It doesn't really sell for much. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it here for the kiddos. Here we have Star Wars Lupin Chewie. This is a pretty popular game for kids in the Star Wars section. This one is missing parts yet again, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here as well. Here we have a game called Uno. Yep, this is obviously a kid's game. I'm definitely going to leave this here, but I just had to show y'all. Here we have Harry Potter The Chamber of Secrets trivia game. This game sells okay on eBay. I looked that up, and guess what? It's missing parts, so back to the shelf it goes. Here is Apples to Apples. This is a great game. We love this game. We have a copy of it, and again, it doesn't sell for well, so I'm going to leave it. It's almost scary to think about Miley Cyrus having a game that helps you to find your quote-unquote true self. One thing is true, I'm leaving this here. Here we have an Atari 2600 joystick plug-and-play. This has 10 games and hooks right up to your television. I think I'm going to pick this up. It'd be good to relive the old days. You probably can't see this, but this is a Scrabble game from way back in 1977. This is a turntable edition. It has a table and it's in really, really nice shape. Unfortunately, it's missing the pegs and it's missing a tile, so I'm going to have to leave this. My wife sent me a picture of this. This is Pac-Man the card game. This is a kid's game and I looked it up. They want $9 for it and it's a little bit too much for my taste. Here's another picture my wife took. This is a game called Gamma World. I don't know anything about this game. It's been here for a while. Anybody know anything? Please let me know. Here we have the Angry Birds Star Wars Death Star game. This looks like a pretty cool game, but guess what? It's missing parts. Guess what? I'm leaving it here yet again. We have the I Love Lucy trivia game over here. This is a game that actually sells pretty well if it's got everything, and unfortunately, it doesn't have everything. So once again, you know what I'm going to do. Here we have a vintage cribbage board. I'm not sure how old this is. It looks like it's from the 60s. It's in really, really good shape. I think it actually sells for a little bit, so I'll pick it up. It's only $1. Here we have a game called Lineup. This is a memory game of sorts. It doesn't really sell for much, and it doesn't have that good a rating either, so I'm going to leave it here. Here's a little newborn baby named Jackson. My wife just delivered him 2 days ago. We're definitely going to take him home with us. He's such a precious little thing.
He scores!
Well, this session we didn't really find that much in games, a lot of missing parts. Did find a pretty cool little Atari joystick plug-and-play though, and found a couple other little things. But the big thing is my wife and I's first child was born a few days ago, and we couldn't be happier. It's such a precious little gift, I gotta tell you. Anyway, y'all keep on gaming. We will see you next time. Take care.